Hi there. Welcome to the deep dive. So, you sent over this super fun story, the Cherry Blossom Parade.
I did. It's really charming.
Yeah, and today we're going to dive right into it. It's all about this cheerful town, Blossomville,
Hmm?
and their big spring celebration.
That's right. It's got, everything bouncy bunnies, honking geese, lots of pink petals. Perfect for our younger listeners, I think.
Absolutely. So the story is like a sunny spring day full of excitement, but also a few surprises along the way. Blossomville's getting ready for this huge cherry blossom parade.
Right, the central event.
Yeah.
And everyone is just buzzing, getting prepared.
Oh, totally. You have to imagine these colorful floats just covered in flower petals, and they even have yummy snacks shaped like blossoms.
Oh, yeah, the flower snacks. That's a great touch.
Isn't it? And the mayor, Mayor Petal Pop, he wears this crown made of actual flowers.
Huh. Love that name, Mayor Petal Pop.
He's very proud of it. But sometimes the petals tickle his nose, especially like when he talks about cherries. He goes, ah, Chieko.
That's brilliant. So it sounds like a very happy place gearing up, and the one in charge of it all is Trixie Treetop, the parade planner.
Exactly, Trixie. But she runs into a few funny problems right away. Like, picture tiny little ants trying to carry these big flags.
Oh no, tangled up, I bet.
It's totally tangled. And then there's this giant tulip float, right? But it starts growing sideways instead of straight up.
Sideways? How does a float grow sideways?
Good question. And, instead of graceful ballet dancers, she's got these fluffy bunnies who just want to break dance.
Breakdancing bunnies. Okay, this parade is already sounding unique.
Right. And that's not all. There's Gary the Goose, who loves honking, but only honks in G major.
Only G major, that's specific.
Very.
Yeah.
And Daisy the Duck, she starts eating the popcorn garlands they were using for decoration.
Oh, Daisy. Not the decorations.
I know. And then there's Leo the Lizard, who just keeps wandering off, probably looking for a sunny spot. So Trixie's got her hands full.
It sounds like, a bit chaotic even before the parade starts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then something really unexpected happens.
Whoosh!
A huge gust of wind blows through Blossomville.
Ah, the plot twist. Not just the little breeze, huh?
No, this is a proper gust.
Yeah.
And it blew all those beautiful pink cherry blossoms right off the trees. Everywhere.
Oh, wow. So petals flying all over.
All over. They stuck to costumes, clogged up the musical instruments. Imagine trying to play a trumpet full of petals, and poor Mayor Petal Pop's flower crown got completely covered.
Oh, dear. Even more petals for him to sneeze at.
Probably. And Daisy the Duck, she actually yells, "We're being petal pummeled."
Petal pummeled. I like that.
They're pretty good, right? So everyone just stops. They're looking around at this pink blizzard thinking, oh no, is the parade ruined? Is it canceled?
Yeah, you'd think so. A big flowery mess.
It looked like it. But Trixie Treetop, remember her, she's actually really clever. She has this brilliant idea.
Okay, what does she come up with?
She looks around at all the flying blossoms and says, basically, hey, instead of fighting this, what if we just let the blossoms be the parade?
Ooh, interesting. Embrace the chaos.
Exactly. So they adapt. Gary the Goose, with his G major honk, he starts honking along with the wind's rhythm. They called it his jazzy spring goose style.
The jazzy spring goose style. Love it. And the bunnies.
The breakdancing buddies, they thought the swirling petals looked like awesome confetti, so they just kept breakdancing. But now in this cloud of pink,
Yeah.
Even more fun for them.
That makes perfect sense for breakdancing bunnies. What about Daisy and Leo? Well, Daisy, having eaten some popcorn, found that flapping her wings made the leftover blossoms fly around like amazing pink snowstorms from the floats.
Creating her own special effects.
Yeah.
Nice.
And little Leo the lizard, they put him on a rolling rock, kind of like a mini float, and he just led the way, waving happily.
So they all found a new role. And the wind, the thing that seemed like a disaster,
It actually helped.
it totally helped. It kept sending the petals spinning and swirling everywhere like this magical pink dust storm. It looks amazing.
Wow, so the crowd must have loved it.
Oh, they went wild, clapping, laughing, even dancing along in the streets. And Mayor Petal Pop, he was crying. But they were happy tears, mixed with a few sneezes, of course.
Happy, sneezy tears. That's the perfect image. It just goes to show, doesn't it? Sometimes the unexpected things turn out best.
Right. Trixie called it the bloomiest disaster I've ever loved.
The bloomiest disaster. That's fantastic.
And because it was so full of surprises, the goose solo, the bunny dancing and petal showers, they renamed it. It wasn't just the Cherry Blossom Parade anymore.
What did they call it?
A Cherry Blossom Surprise Parade. Because you never knew what fun thing might happen next. It turned into this awesome petal-powered party.
A petal-powered party. I really like that.
Me too. So
Yeah.
yeah, what started out looking like, maybe a bit of a mess in Blossomville,
Ended up being pretty wonderful.
totally wonderful. All thanks to some wind, some quick thinking, and maybe some breakdancing bunnies. It really makes you think, sometimes the best fun happens when plans change, doesn't it?